continuing to follow the breaking news here out in OTR near Grant Park, a huge scene that surrounds the area, and we understand the chief of police is now out there.
She is now out on the scene, Chief Thigi, but we want to go to Madeline Audley, who has a community activist with her. Madeline, what's going on from your perspective?
Yeah, and Craig, Tanya, I just want to give you a shot of that. We just saw the chief walk down East McMicken there. She was speaking to members of the community and has now walked down East McMicken, where police have blocked this area off. Joining me now is Stefan Pryor, who's been out here. You were actually in the area when this happened. You were telling me sort of what you heard.
Well, I heard a bunch of shots. Bow, 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 bow. Sound like fireworks, but I saw a lot of people just running. And I was on my little Segway just riding around. I started recording on my phone. And, a young man, he got in the ambulance, a young kid, a youth. He got shot in the leg, and I was praying for him that, he don't pass away. But allegedly, they said 5 at first, but allegedly, 4. I saw 4 ambulances out here with 32 gun shells. That's sad, but it's sad out here. It's real sad. This incident happened broad daylight, and that ain't even cool, in this community. We're supposed to have safe for our future, and this is not right. The parents, where are the parents? They need to be accountable for this. Where the daddies at? Need to be accountable for this. Get your childs, because this is wrong, super wrong. Anybody could have got killed.
And I should note that WCPO is actively working to find out how many people were shot, how old they were. You've been standing out here, at least since we got here in the last 20 minutes. You've been holding a sign. It says, "Teach your son not to kill my son. I already taught my son not to kill yours." What sort of message are you hoping to send?
Well, the message I hope to send is they need to wake up. Because we know when the weather get warm, you start seeing stuff like this transpire out here in these streets. But the message to get out is, teach your son not to kill my son, but my son already knows. But this need to stop. This got to stop. Do we talk to the lawmakers and start changing the laws? If the child do something, you charge the parents. Will that take place now off incidents like this? Something got to stop. So that's a good message to get out right there.
And you're sending it to our viewers right now. You've been standing out here holding that sign up. Thank you so much for taking the time. I know you've got a lot of work to be doing out here, so we appreciate it.
Anytime. What does it say? Put down the guns, pick up the gloves. We got a show coming together at the Charles Park, June the 24th, from 1 to 5:30. Come together. Let's stop this killing. Thank you.
Craig, Tanya, we are going to be out here continuing to get you the latest information. We'll have live coverage, and we are asking those tough questions to find out what happened. For now, live in Over-the-Rhine, Madeline Audley, WCPO 9 News.
Thank you, Madeline. Put down the gun. Let's stop the killing. You heard that community activist, very passionate out there, saying, I've taught my son not to kill your son. You need to do the same thing.
And he raises the issue, of course, of parents being more involved in all of that. But we know that this is a multi-level onion. There are many layers to this issue. We've reached out to Cincinnati Mayor Aftab Puraval as well, waiting to hear back to see if he has any comment on this as well. But just looking at that scene and seeing those evidence markers, we don't know if every single one of those markers is actually tied to a shell casing. Oftentimes they are in these scenarios. But I counted, looking at the numbers, obviously they're all numbered. I saw 42, 43, and they were still continuing elsewhere.
We don't have some confirmation on how many people were injured in this shooting, but you heard that community activist. He was a witness to this, talking about how he heard pop, 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 pop. That's rat-a-tat-a-tat of gunfire in that area. And he said, in broad daylight, this should not be happening. Our children should not be exposed to this. They should not be the ones doing this or being the ones injured in this situation. We, of course, are going to stay on top of this. I know you've reached out to the mayor. We saw Chief Thigi is out there. We know our reporters are trying desperately to get a moment with her, and we are going to continue to cover this breaking news. We'll be right back after this.
This is WCPO 9 News.
We begin this 5:30 newscast with breaking news. Shootings on several different streets in Over-the-Rhine.
Police are working to find out just how many victims there actually are here. Brent Bugansky was first on the scene there, has the latest details for us. Brett, we've seen all the evidence markers on the road, and I assume they are still trying to search for more evidence here.
That's certainly the case. Several dozen of those evidence markers here behind me as we're finding out that there is a shooting investigation here in Over-the-Rhine. And just within the last 5 minutes, we had Police Chief Terry Thiegy walk by us. Hopefully we'll get to hear from the police chief. But right now I'm with Mitch Morris, community activist. Mitch, we're not even in the month of June yet. What's going through your mind knowing that there's been this much gun violence already?
I mean, most people that's been in this game to try to turn this thing around. A lot of people are sad with the stuff that's happening. And we've been out of school for a week, so there's more work to be done. So we're going to have to stay out here and be more visible in the community and hopefully try to save some lives.
Does it feel like it's reaching a breaking point? Because after all, we're not even in the month of June yet, and this has been an ongoing issue here in Cincinnati.
Well, personally, no, it's not a breaking point for me because I got so many mothers and family members that have been lost out here in this type of atmosphere. So I got to stay in the fight. I got so many mothers that I have promised I'm going to stay in this fight. So many unsolved homicides. So that's what the work is all about, trying to prevent it from happening to somebody else. As you look around, you see a whole lot of community people out here that's putting in the same type of effort. And it doesn't matter about what your uniform is, it's about stand for righteousness. Put on your righteous uniform.
You have a lot of people who know you, and a lot of people have come to you for some guidance right now. What are you telling them in a time where a lot of people may not have a whole lot of hope right now?
Well, you just have to stay prayed up and believe in the movement and get involved, come off the sidelines, and let's step up and let's get this taken care of.
Mitch Morris, I'm glad you were here. Please stick around because we would love to hear from you a little bit later on as we get more information about this shooting investigation here in Over-the-Rhine. So we're continuing our team coverage right now on WCPO.
All right, Brett, thank you for the update there. Meanwhile, police are at another scene on Back Street. WCPO 9 reporter Madeline Ottley is there. So, Madeline, what's happening from your perspective?
Yeah, Craig, Tanya, I'll actually tell you here, we are standing on Ling and East McMicken, and I just want to give you that shot. I know we've showed it to you over the last 45 minutes that we've been here, but I think it says a lot. I mean, you can see the yellow markers that are just down the road. I mean, almost too many to count, and they go all the way down this block. The next block, you can see at least one of them, in our viewpoint, is actually on the back window of a car. Officers have been circling these markers since we've been here over the last 45 minutes. One neighbor tells me that he heard a lot of gunshots. Another tells me that this just happens far too often in this neighborhood, and he's getting skeptical of coming down to this area. I want to bring you to the right side of the screen. You can see some other officers have been talking over on the street that way, but a lot of the center's right next to Grant Park. I mean, this is a park where children come, where families come, and we know that the Wesley Chapel Mission Center is right across the street from this park. They do a lot of different youth programs for kids in this area. I got a text out to them. They tell me their staff and their kids are okay, but people in this area are very shaken up. It's emotionally charged. We know the chief of police is now here on scene, and we are expecting to get more information from police officials as soon as they are able to get it. This is the spot where they are going to come find us and tell us that information, but right now we are still working to get more information on who was shot, how many people, and how old they were. Those are questions that we will continue to ask. For now, live in Over-the-Rhine, Madeline Ottley, WCPO 9 News.
Madeline, thank you so much. And just from the witnesses on scene there, we are hearing about 4 ambulances on scene and just the frustration and the need for the community to wake up.
Yeah, you're hearing that from multiple different people who are working really hard, using their time, their talent, their energies to stop violence in this community. And they're saying, you know, this has to stop, and soon. Yeah, we're going to continue to follow the story for you. Our team is continuing to gather information as we speak. Of course, they're out there. We'll update you as soon as we can here on air and online at WCPO.com.